8 costly pitfalls to avoid for a secure retirement. Join me as I dive into the top 8 shocking retirement pitfalls and see if I can avoid them all. Many of us dream of a comfortable retirement, free from financial worries and filled with relaxation and adventure. But the reality is, many retirees face unexpected challenges that can derail their plans and leave them struggling to make ends meet. Today we're going to explore the common pitfalls that can sabotage your retirement and leave you wondering how you'll make it through. One of the biggest problems retirees encounter is a lack of adequate planning. Many people assume that retirement will simply take care of itself, but the truth is, it takes careful consideration and strategic planning to ensure a secure future. Another common issue is the erosion of purchasing power due to inflation. Even with a decent-sized nest egg, inflation can chip away at its value over time, leaving you with less than you anticipated. And then there's the risk of outsized healthcare expenses, which can quickly drain your savings and leave you scrambling to cover unexpected medical bills. Lastly, many retirees underestimate the importance of tax-efficient withdrawal strategies, which can significantly reduce their retirement income. The unfortunate reality is that many retirees are unprepared for these challenges, and it can have devastating consequences. The good news, most of these challenges stem from common, avoidable mistakes. Whether you're preparing for retirement or already there, these insights will empower you to protect your future and enjoy the peace of mind you deserve. Let's dive into the 8 shocking retirement pitfalls. Mistake 1. Relying on a single source of income. Dependence on one income source, such as a pension or social security, leaves you vulnerable to inflation, benefit reductions, or economic changes. Why it matters. A lack of diversified income streams can compromise financial stability if your primary source is disrupted. Example: a retiree relying solely on social security might struggle to keep up with rising living costs if benefits don't keep pace with inflation. How to avoid it? Diversify income streams. Explore rental properties, freelance work, or annuities. Invest for growth and income. Maintain a portfolio that balances income-generating assets with growth potential. Review income periodically. Ensure your income keeps pace with inflation and economic changes. Mistake 2. Ignoring tax implications. Taxes don't end in retirement, they evolve. Poor tax strategies can lead to higher withdrawals, eroding your savings faster. Why it matters. Improperly managing withdrawals from registered accounts like RRSPs, IRAs, or 401ks can push you into higher tax brackets. Additionally, exceeding income thresholds can reduce government benefits. Example: a retiree withdrawing $80,000 annually from a 401k could face higher federal and state taxes than one withdrawing $40,000 from a mix of taxable and tax-free accounts. How to avoid it? Create a tax-efficient withdrawal strategy. Balance withdrawals between taxable, tax-deferred, and tax-free accounts. Utilize income splitting. If married or in a common law partnership, share income to lower tax liabilities. Consult a tax advisor. Stay informed about tax laws and optimize your strategies accordingly. Mistake 3. Underestimating healthcare costs. Healthcare is a significant expense for retirees. Rising costs for medications, surgeries, long-term care, and routine health needs can strain your budget. Why it matters. Unexpected healthcare costs can deplete your savings and leave less for daily living or leisure. Without adequate insurance, retirees may face overwhelming financial burdens. Example: long-term care costs in the US can exceed $100,000 annually. Without insurance, such expenses could quickly exhaust a retiree's savings. How to avoid it? Secure health insurance. Look for policies tailored to retirees, including supplemental plans. Build a health savings fund. Allocate a portion of your savings for healthcare expenses. Consider long-term care insurance. Protect against the high costs of assisted living or nursing homes. Mistake 4. Failing to adapt your budget. Spending habits change in retirement, yet many retirees either overspend early or fail to account for inflation, leaving them financially strained in later years. Why it matters. A poorly managed budget can deplete savings prematurely, especially when healthcare and living costs rise with age. Example: a retiree who overspends on travel and luxury during the first 10 years of retirement may find themselves unable to afford healthcare or basic living expenses later. How to avoid it? Track expenses regularly, monitor spending to identify patterns and adjust as needed. Plan for inflation. Include annual cost of living adjustments in your budget. Differentiate needs from wants, prioritize essential expenses over discretionary ones. Mistake 5. Overpaying for investment management. High fees can quietly erode your savings over time. Many retirees underestimate how much they're paying for investment management and fail to evaluate whether the services provided justify the cost. Why it matters. A 2% annual fee on a $500,000 portfolio equates to $10,000 annually. Over 20 years, this can amount to hundreds of thousands of dollars lost to fees. Example, by switching to a low-cost index fund with a 0.5% fee, you could save $7,500 annually, resulting in an extra $150,000 over 20 years. How to avoid it? Request transparency. Ask for a detailed breakdown of all investment fees. Explore low-cost alternatives. Consider index funds, exchange-traded funds, ETFs, or robo-advisors with lower fees. Conduct annual reviews. Assess whether the value provided by your investment manager aligns with the costs. Mistake 6. Making emotional decisions instead of financial ones. Retirement is an emotional milestone. For many, the transition involves both excitement and apprehension. These emotions can cloud judgment, leading to hasty financial decisions. For example, deciding when to start taking your Canadian pension plan, CPP, or Social Security benefits is a critical choice. While taking benefits early at 65 might seem comforting, delaying until 70 often results in significantly higher payouts. Why it matters. Decisions based on emotions can undermine long-term financial security. For instance, delaying CPP can increase monthly payouts by up to 42%, ensuring greater income during your later years. Example, consider a retiree who starts CPP at 65 and receives $1,200 monthly. If they delay until 70, their payments could increase to $1,700 monthly, providing an extra $6,000 annually. How to avoid it? Consult a financial advisor. Work with a professional to assess the long-term impact of your choices. Create a balanced plan. Combine financial analysis with emotional readiness to make informed decisions. Use retirement calculators. These tools can provide clarity on the benefits of delaying withdrawals. Mistake 7. Assuming investment returns will stay consistent. Investments are a common source of retirement income. However, relying on steady or optimistic returns is risky. Market fluctuations can significantly impact your savings, especially during the early years of retirement. Why it matters. A major market downturn early in retirement, coupled with regular withdrawals, can rapidly deplete your portfolio, a phenomenon known as sequence of returns risk. Example, imagine you have $1 million in retirement savings and plan to withdraw $40,000 annually. A market loss of 20% in your first year means your portfolio drops to $760,000. Subsequent withdrawals exacerbate the depletion, jeopardizing your long-term plans. How to avoid it? Use conservative projections. Plan for modest returns to account for market volatility. Maintain a safety net. Keep 1-3 years of living expenses in low-risk assets such as bonds or savings accounts. Diversify your portfolio. Spread investments across asset classes to minimize risks. Rebalance annually. Regularly adjust your portfolio to maintain your desired risk level. Mistake 8. Neglecting estate planning. Many retirees overlook estate planning, leading to unnecessary taxes, legal complications, and unintended asset distribution. Why it matters. Without a clear estate plan, your heirs may face financial and emotional stress, including reduced inheritance due to legal disputes or taxes. Example, a retiree passing away without a will might leave their family to navigate lengthy probate processes, incurring significant legal fees. How to avoid it? Draft and update a will. Regularly update your will to reflect life changes. Assign a power of attorney. Ensure someone you trust can manage your affairs if you're incapacitated. Set up trusts. Minimize taxes and protect assets for your beneficiaries. Conclusion. Avoiding these 8 common retirement mistakes can help safeguard your financial future and give you the peace of mind to enjoy your retirement years. By planning ahead, diversifying your income, and making informed decisions, you can maximize your savings and minimize the risks that come with retirement. Remember, careful planning today can lead to a financially secure and fulfilling retirement tomorrow. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more expert tips on retirement planning, personal finance, and achieving financial freedom. Click the subscribe button now and take the next step toward a brighter, more secure future.